So Dan Wootton. Tweets have surfaced of Dan Wootton basically confirming some shocking stuff in regards to the royal family, the AIDS, the secrecy, validating and strengthening the Byline Times article even more. Hey guys, it's Marley. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. It's one click. I would appreciate it. Send a super thanks, and let's get straight into this video where we have a lot going on. So Dan Wootton, of course, you know, all of this has resurfaced where somebody says, respectfully, Pinky, the only person Angela is responsible to is the Queen. William has absolutely no say in her dealings whatsoever. Why would he? The truth has been shared. Why now try to add more to it that isn't accurate? Dan Wootton responds. This is when he was tweeting. He says, with all due respect, Victoria, the truth is not what's written in that hagiography. I first broke the story and explained in my column last week. Afterwards, William and the Queen's dresser and closest confidant, Angela Kelly, were united in their decision not to loan Meghan items from the royal collection, which included tiaras worn by Diana. And there it is, guys. And there it is. Yet again, Dan Wootton is confirming how he knows these stories, that he's in contact with these aides through Prince William. We've seen the hotel pictures, we've read the Byline Times article, but yet we're hearing from the horse's mouth himself once again.
And obviously, it's so much easier for them to blame anything uncomfortable on racism, rather than actually address the fact that much of the negativity towards the couple is coming from within the royal family. The royal family and staff of the royal family are the ones that are very often leaking these stories to the press.
In these tweets, in the fact that he has been in conversations with, you know, William and the Queen's dressers and closest confidants, and basically confirming that to not lend Meghan items from the royal collection, including stuff, you know, from tiaras and etc. I also feel like thank the Lord they didn't, because they would have blamed Meghan for anything missing anyways. So yet again, how does Dan Wootton know this information? He's basically confirming that he's having these conversations with the royal family. Not only that, but recently he has begun and opened a Telegram. And he says, hello everyone, please spread the word. There will be this will be a place to find out everything that's going on, with a muscle emoji and the British flag. So clearly, I think Dan Wootton creating this Telegram account, he's trying to build a rapport of a following. And I think that what he's going to do now is create this YouTube channel and, you know, create some kind of following online and just live off that, because I feel like he can't really do anything else. He's lost all of his main jobs. He doesn't seem to be employed. GB News have not said anything about his update, and it's been well over a month now, so it is obviously quite confusing. He is just not getting his job back, guys. It's just not going to happen for this man. Now, although I'm not a fan of Dan Wootton, do I see him, or would I, you know, might want him to write some tell-all book when it comes to the royal family or something? Because I feel like people there have kind of gone against him in some kind of way, and I feel like he's always had close connections to the establishment, to the royal family, and etc. So he might end up doing something like that, especially if he's tweeting away like this. I don't think these tweets are recent. He's been very silent online. I think this all has resurfaced, which all in all, guys, strengthens the Byline Times article. Whenever I look at stuff like this and I have these conversations, or I, you know, find this stuff, it just always goes back to that Byline Times article, and it strengthens and validates it even more. So I don't know what else Byline Times has to say when it comes to this royal expose, if they're going to come out with more information on it. They really haven't said so. I don't know if you guys know more, if they're coming out with anything else, but I am intrigued. But there we have it, guys. Dan Wootton yet again confirming connections that he has and how Meghan would be getting XYZ. Like, why are you in communication with these people? Like, it's just absolutely insane. The royal family is so dumb to be giving Dan Wootton any information, thinking that it's not going to backfire one day, because the only person in this entire planet that Dan Wootton cares about is himself. Nobody else. He does not have empathy. That man is only for himself. So I feel like one day he's just going to turn around and burn these people somehow publicly and say XYZ. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this quick Royal Nugget update. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.